all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way.
For years, people treated Katt Williams like he was just another comedian going off on wild Hollywood theories. Every interview sounded chaotic, every warning sounded exaggerated, and every time he mentioned powerful celebrities, most people laughed it off. But something changed recently. Suddenly, old interviews started resurfacing online, right as major celebrity scandals exploded across social media. Clips of Katt talking about secretive parties, hidden industry behavior, and powerful figures protecting each other began spreading everywhere. What made people uncomfortable was not just what he said, but how confident he sounded saying it. Katt repeatedly claimed that Hollywood operates like a closed circle, where silence is rewarded and speaking out can destroy careers overnight. He described entertainers living in fear behind the scenes while pretending everything was normal in public. As more allegations surrounding major music executives and celebrity circles started appearing online, viewers began revisiting Katt's old statements with a completely different perspective. Suddenly, what once sounded ridiculous started sounding strangely specific. Then came the moment that pulled Prince into the conversation. According to Katt, Prince was one of the few artists who truly understood how dangerous the entertainment industry could become once power, money, and influence mixed together. Katt implied that Prince had seen disturbing things happening behind closed doors and had quietly collected information for years. He hinted that Prince knew secrets connected to some of the most powerful people in entertainment. That alone shocked viewers because Prince had always been viewed differently from other celebrities. He was mysterious, independent, and openly rebellious against the industry machine. But Katt's comments made people wonder if Prince's rebellion was bigger than fans ever realized. And once Prince's name became connected to rumors involving Diddy, elite parties, and even Epstein whispers online, the entire story took on a darker tone that nobody expected. But according to people close to the situation, this was only the beginning of what Prince may have discovered behind the scenes. Unlike many artists who quietly accepted how the music business operated, Prince spent years publicly fighting against the system itself. Long before social media exposed the darker side of celebrity culture, Prince openly challenged record labels, executives, and the control companies had over artists. One of the most unforgettable moments of his career came when he appeared with the word slave written across his face, accusing the music industry of owning musicians instead of supporting them. At the time, some people thought he was being dramatic, but years later, many artists admitted Prince may have been warning everyone far earlier than they realized. He constantly spoke about artists losing ownership of their music, their identities, and eventually their freedom. Behind the scenes, Prince became obsessed with protecting his work, locking away unreleased recordings, private footage, and personal archives inside his famous vault at Paisley Park. Some believed he was simply protective of his art. Others believed he was documenting far more than music. The mystery surrounding Prince only grew because he rarely explained himself fully. He spoke in riddles, hinted at hidden truths, and often warned younger artists to be careful who they trusted in Hollywood. Many musicians viewed him as someone who understood the industry better than almost anyone alive. Unlike celebrities who chased attention constantly, Prince kept people guessing. That secrecy made every rumor around him even more powerful after his death. Fans started revisiting old interviews where he warned about manipulation, control, and people playing with lives behind closed doors. Some online theories even suggested Prince feared certain individuals in entertainment circles, but refused to publicly expose them without proof. Whether those claims were true or not, one thing became clear. Prince did not trust the system around him. He believed the entertainment industry could destroy people mentally, financially, and emotionally. But according to rumors that later surfaced online, Prince's concerns may not have stopped at unfair contracts or greedy executives. Some believe he discovered something much darker connected to the treatment of young artists entering the business. One of the most emotional parts of this entire story revolves around Tevin Campbell, a young singer whose incredible talent made him a star at an early age. Prince played a major role in introducing Tevin to the world, helping launch his career when he was still incredibly young. At first, their relationship looked inspirational. Prince appeared to genuinely believe in Tevin's talent and wanted to help him succeed in an industry known for exploiting young performers. Tevin quickly became one of the biggest rising stars in R&B, earning fame, awards, and attention while still trying to navigate adulthood. But over time, fans noticed something change. Tevin slowly disappeared from the spotlight, and rumors about his experiences inside the industry began spreading online for years. Some claimed he became deeply disillusioned with the music business after witnessing disturbing behavior from powerful figures around him. Others believed he was emotionally exhausted from growing up in an environment filled with manipulation and pressure. Prince reportedly stayed connected to Tevin during some of those difficult years, which only fueled speculation that he may have known far more than the public realized. Online discussions later linked Tevin's name to broader conversations about young artists allegedly being mistreated behind the scenes in Hollywood. While many of those claims remain unproven, the rumors alone created enormous curiosity around what really happened during that era of the music industry. Some fans even began revisiting interviews where Tevin spoke about wanting distance from the entertainment world entirely. What made the story even stranger was how often Prince's name kept resurfacing alongside conversations about protecting younger artists from dangerous people in elite celebrity circles. Supporters viewed Prince as someone trying to shield artists from exploitation. Critics questioned whether he knew more than he admitted publicly. Either way, the emotional weight surrounding Tevin's career became impossible to ignore. Many people started wondering whether his disappearance from mainstream fame was connected to deeper industry trauma that was never fully discussed publicly. And just when those rumors were already gaining momentum online, another shocking layer entered the conversation involving elite parties, celebrity power circles, and Jeffrey Epstein. As public attention around Jeffrey Epstein exploded worldwide, internet investigators began connecting celebrity names, old party footage, and resurfaced interviews in ways that created endless speculation online. Suddenly, people started looking at Hollywood relationships very differently. Parties that once seemed glamorous began looking suspicious to many viewers, especially when the same powerful names repeatedly appeared together over decades. Diddy's name became one of the biggest topics in these conversations because of his reputation for hosting exclusive celebrity gatherings attended by some of the most influential people in entertainment. Then, rumors started spreading that Prince may have known uncomfortable truths connected to these elite circles. Some online discussions even claimed Prince allegedly tried reaching out to certain powerful figures because he feared what was happening behind closed doors. While no verified evidence confirmed many of these stories, the speculation alone fueled massive attention online. Katt Williams added even more mystery by suggesting Hollywood operates through silence, influence, and hidden protection systems that keep damaging secrets buried. According to Katt, people in entertainment often know far more than they publicly admit, because speaking openly could end careers instantly. That idea alone terrified audiences because it suggested the public only sees a carefully controlled version of celebrity culture. The resurfacing of old photos, party footage, and celebrity associations only intensified the paranoia online. Fans began questioning why certain stars suddenly distanced themselves from former friends or avoided discussing past relationships publicly. Prince's mysterious personality made these rumors even more powerful because people already believed he was hiding knowledge about the industry. Some theories claimed he had recordings or private information connected to major entertainment figures. Others believed he feared retaliation if he exposed too much publicly. Regardless of what was true, the atmosphere surrounding the story became darker with every new rumor. It no longer felt like ordinary celebrity gossip. It felt like people were trying to uncover a hidden world operating behind fame and fortune. And according to some of Prince's supporters, he may have realized he was in danger shortly before his sudden death shocked the entire world. The final weeks of Prince's life remain one of the most mysterious chapters in modern music history. Reports surrounding his health became increasingly confusing, especially after his emergency plane landing raised concerns among fans worldwide. At first, many people believed the situation was minor, but rumors quickly spiraled online after stories emerged claiming he had been treated for complications involving pain medication. What made everything more unsettling was how unusual Prince's behavior reportedly became in the days leading up to his death. According to people who attended one of his final appearances at Paisley Park, Prince made comments that sounded strangely ominous. He reportedly told supporters to wait a few days before wasting prayers, a statement that immediately gained attention after his passing. Fans later replayed those words repeatedly online, wondering whether Prince somehow sensed danger approaching. Official reports eventually ruled his death an accidental overdose involving counterfeit pills containing a dangerous synthetic substance. But for many people, that explanation never fully settled the growing suspicion surrounding the case. Prince had built a reputation as someone deeply focused on health, discipline, and control. He rarely fit the image people associated with substance abuse. Friends and associates publicly questioned how someone so careful could suddenly die under such strange circumstances. The uncertainty only fueled conspiracy theories across the internet. Some people became convinced Prince had been silenced because he knew too much about powerful individuals in entertainment. Others believed the tragedy was simply a devastating accident made more mysterious by his cryptic personality. Either way, the timing intensified every rumor already surrounding him. Suddenly, old warnings about the music industry sounded far more serious. Interviews discussing exploitation, manipulation, and celebrity control resurfaced everywhere online. Supporters argued Prince was trying to expose something bigger than himself before his death abruptly stopped everything. But just as people started viewing Prince as a possible whistleblower standing against corruption, another side of the story emerged that complicated his image completely. Allegations from women connected to Prince began resurfacing, forcing fans to question whether the truth about him was far darker